Can you imagine any other situation in our society where an environment is set up for kids, where a stranger is able to walk in, take pictures of a child, threaten their safety, and the person who is providing that space, the company that is providing that space, says, we have no responsibility here.
The BC government says it will introduce new services to take down intimate images on the internet and go after predators, and also make new laws to crack down on social media companies to hold them accountable for their role in potentially harming kids online. At a press conference in Surrey on Friday, two Prince George parents spoke about their 12-year-old son, Carson Cleland, who died by suicide after being targeted by sextortion.
On October 12th, Carson was contacted on somebody on Snapchat pretending to be a young girl around his age, and they talked him into sending some intimate images online. The second that happened, the conversation took a turn, and they threatened Carson. They wanted gift cards, money, anything, and if he didn't give them, they were going to share his pictures with anybody on his friends list. Carson panicked. Right then he made a snap decision and tried to take his own life. My wife, Nicola, came home and found him hanging by a thread on the floor. She called 911, and he hung on for hours. At around 20 after 1, October 13th, we had to make the worst decision any parent has ever had to make. And we had to take Carson off life support while we held him We held him in our arms until he took his last breath and passed away. We stand here today as two broken parents trying to do everything to make sure this doesn't happen to another family, to another child, to another person.
BC Attorney General Nikki Sharma says legislation coming forward in the spring would help the government recover costs caused by harms to children and adults due to social media platforms and algorithms.
The legislation that we're currently working on will build on the powers and be introduced in the spring that will really target our ability and strengthen the ability of at least the Attorney General's office to take on companies that have committed wrongdoing and recover costs from them.
That could look like more class action lawsuits, like the ongoing suit that BC filed against tobacco companies in 1998 to recover healthcare costs. Meanwhile, Sharma says a new 24-hour online service to report and take down explicit images will launch on Monday, staffed by people who will help victims bring takedown orders to social media companies. Sharma says she has been meeting with these companies to learn about their ability to take down images, which includes using artificial intelligence.
I'm going to continue to meet with these companies because what I expect from them is once they receive an order from this province to take down an image for a citizen of British Columbia, that it happens quickly and they use their technology to do so.
In Surrey, Kirju Naus, City News.